Hey ho everyone, Ginger Gargoyle here with a haul video. My daughter, my oldest daughter, let me rephrase that, surprised me yesterday. She stopped by the house and she did one of the worst things she could ever have done. Actually, she didn't. She took me to Hobby Lobby. We just got a brand new Hobby Lobby on my side of town, and she took me there because she wanted to get my Mother's Day present. Well, this isn't what she got. This is the stuff that I got. Damn this girl. Anyway, so, yeah. So now I have a new spot to go to buy crap. Ain't that nice? So, actually, they're not cheap, guys. I don't know if I'll be going here very often. But I want to show you the stuff that I got, and then I'll show you the stuff she got me for Mother's Day. Okay. First thing I got was for $29.99. Oh my god, I cannot believe the price. I got the deep cut blade and the adapter set for the Cricut machine. Okay, and so I can take and I can pop that in, and now I can cut things like foam and cardstock, etc., etc. But first, I needed to pick up a new cutting mat because my cutting mat disappeared. I took them up to the cabin last year, and somewhere between the cabin and home, they disappeared. And look, they wanted $12.99 a piece for these guys. I could not believe that. Alright, and then I decided as long as I was spending 13 bucks, I'd spend another 13 bucks. Oh, no, 15 bucks. Why is this one more? That's really strange, guys, that these are two different prices in my mind. Because to me, they're both the same. They're both cutting mats, but apparently they're not. I got the super strong grip one. I've got the light blue and a green hiding someplace. But I picked up the purplish gray one because that's the strong grip. And that's what I'm going to need for cutting my my craft board, or yeah, craft board. You know how much they wanted for a piece of craft board? Granted, it was a huge piece of craft board, and they said it was the only way that they could sell it. It was like 42 by 36 or something like that. It was a huge, huge piece of craft board. They wanted, what was it, $9 for that thing. Ah, I couldn't believe that. Hobby Lobby is robbing us, guys. I'm sorry, but they are. And then I picked up these. Okay, they're paper clips. And yeah, I already gave my daughter one. It's a unicorn and a crown. I thought they were all unicorns because I focused on the unicorns and went, oh, my daughter would love that. But what I like is that they show you how to clip them so that you can actually use them as real paper clips, as opposed to the other ones that I've gotten. And then I got some coffee. Okay. Look at that. $3 a piece, guys. I can't believe it. And this stuff was supposed to be 40% off. Okay. And then I got the cameras. And I got the butterflies. And then, just to annoy myself, because I really want to get back into my embroidery again. I haven't done it in years. I picked up cute mice tea towel sets. Okay, you can see the cute little mice. As much as I hate the little buggers. Alright. I picked up, look at that, these are $2 a piece, guys. God, I can't believe the prices on these things there. From now on, I'm getting these from Hirschner's, where I'm pretty sure they're cheaper. I got Barnyard Happenings with the little chickens. My daughter thought I already had these, so my older daughter, she was like, you already got, or no, my younger daughter. My younger daughter, she said, you already got these. And I was like, are you sure? I didn't think I did. Okay, and then I got floral teacups. Because look, they're all teacups. And it's all embroidery. It's not cross stitch. I like cross stitch. I have the threading for cross stitch, but it's not something that I do that often anymore. Here, I'll reshoot these again. I don't know if they were in focus or not. I wasn't looking at the camera at the time. I should know better. Okay, and one more. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Focus! Isn't he cute? It's the showing one. Hey, oh no, that's the sweeping one. That's cute. These are so cute. I should make these for up at the cabin. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so tired. So, that's what I got from Hobby Lobby yesterday. Now, what my daughter got me from Hobby Lobby yesterday. She picked up my Mother's Day present. Let's get it out of the bag. Well, my daughter works at Cub Foods. I don't know if you guys know Cub Foods. It's the local grocery store. It's the big chain grocery store. She works in the bakery making donuts. That's what she is. Her official title is Donut Fryer. So she doesn't make a lot of money, so don't judge her, okay? She's a great kid. Much better kid than I give her credit for sometimes. Okay, first she got me a crown. My mother had a crown collection that she bought a special little table to put her crown collection in, and I inherited it when she passed. My dad worked for well over 40 years for Crown Ironworks. I don't know if anybody knows Crown Ironworks out there, but he worked their fence department for them, well, ever since I can remember, so that would be back in the 60s? No, early 70s. And then they became Crown of Minnesota, and he worked for them as their vice president for a while. And then Crown Ironworks decided to sell their Crown of Minnesota fence division, and he bought the fencing part of it. The fencing in the outdoor dog kennels, and the president that they brought in, the assholes. Anyways, the president that they brought in, he got the rest of it. So he got the pet supplies, and he brought in fireplaces of all things, because that's what he was into. He was into fireplaces, not fencing. No, what fireplaces have to do with iron, I don't know. But Dad became Crown Fence and Wire, and so yeah, crowns have a big part of my life, and so she knew that. And whenever we see a crown, we think of my parents, who have both passed away. So she bought this for me. It's beautiful. Anyways, and then she got me this, because I love fairies. I don't know if I've ever posted the fairy hunt. Every June 21st, we do a fairy hunt, and it's just a little pendant. And she said it had Tinkerbell on it. And my younger daughter looked at it and said, no, it's just a fairy. But it says believe. And yeah, I gotta believe. I believe in fairies. I do. I do believe in fairies. So then she saw this, and we were going around and we were looking at all sorts of stuff. She took me from one end of the store to the other. She said that I got off track and went cruising on my own. I didn't. She took me cruising. She wanted to see it all, because she had never been in there either. The only reason I wanted to go was to get the mats. She got me this. And when we were checking out, the guy goes, oh, a birdhouse. And she goes, no, it's a fairy house. And the guy said, no, it's a birdhouse. So we're having this 5-minute disagreement with the checkout guy about whether it was a fairy house or a birdhouse. And he decided to give in, because, you know, the customer is always right. And So I get to stain this and decorate this, and we're going to hang it from what I call the fairy tree. Maybe I'll do a video and show you guys my fairy tree when I hang this up, and you can see what it is that we do to it, because I want to fancy it up and everything else. And she thought maybe I could take my Believe pendant and hang it from the chimney. And yeah, it's probably going to end up being a bee's nest if I know the wasps around here, the wasps and the hornets. But since Addie is gone, and now we have Luna. Luna does not chase the birds the way that Addie did. Addie would have torn this down and eaten this up, because Lord forbid there should be a bird in here. I don't know what was up with that dog. We had to stop putting food in our bird feeder so the birds don't think we have food for them anymore. And yeah, so well, she kept breaking the bird feeder. She kept ripping them down to eat the bird food. So yeah, I'll be making this and doing this and all that sort of fun stuff. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. That's my haul. There are no links below. Sorry, because I went to the store. I didn't go online to buy anything. If you guys have ever bought the mats from Hobby Lobby, let me know if those prices are the norm where you are, because they seemed a little high to me. I just went online last weekend and I picked up the 12 by 24s on those, and I got the 3-pack. I got the green, the blue, and the purple, but they're the great big long ones. I got the 3-pack for 20 bucks. So, oh, and I used a 40% coupon on mine, and my daughter used 40% coupon on hers too. So, but still, it's like, okay, 20 bucks for 3 of them. That comes out to about 7 bucks each. Why are they charging me twice as much here? So, I don't know. I don't know if that's the norm or not. All I know is Hobby Lobby is very expensive. But, the one thing I found, they have my cake stands that I want. They've got the regular old cake stands, you know, where it's got the pedestal, and then it's got the platform, and it's got the little scallops around the edges, either going downward or upward. They've got those that I like. And they're made out of metal. And then they've got this one, it's a stand, and then it's got one that swings out this way and one that swings out this way, and then they've got the stationary one in the middle. So you have 3 tiers. I like that too. So I don't know. Some things they're okay on for prices, other things they're overpriced. Obviously the Cricut. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you think of your Hobby Lobby if you've ever been there, because I think this one is really high price. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.